Hey guys, how you doing? It's Nate from TheStyleDogg, and in today's video I have a very quick hair tutorial for you guys. So after posting my last video, the Dapper Haul accessory, I had a few questions in regards to my hair, how I style it. So the look, or whatever you want to call it, as you may have seen all over the internet, it is a trending hairstyle at the moment, is the Samurai Topknot, the top knot, some people call it the man bun. I like Samurai Topknot, I don't know, because I like to think I'm a bit of a samurai. Today I'm going to show you how I style mine. So this is the look that we're going to be going for. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's do it. Okay guys, welcome to the top knot, man buns, samurai top knot, whatever you want to call it, tutorial. A few things before I get started in terms of how to accomplish this look, or this hairstyle, is basically you need the length. That is number one. If you don't have the length, obviously you can't pull this look off. I'd say that my hair is the shortest you could have it to achieve this look. So I'm still growing it now, but I can still get it into a knot, so I'm going to show you guys. But I'll just show you how long it is. The longest point is probably just past my nose. What you need is your hair to go from that point, as you can see here, it's got to reach the back. Yeah, you definitely need the length. That's number one. Now, in terms of what you're going to do with the sides, it's up to you. Some people like to keep their sides long, a little bit longer than this, but with Asian hair it tends to like stick up, so I like to have it quite a nice defined line all the way around. So I get mine shaved to either a half to one, it just depends. It is a lot of a harder look though, so for some people it might not be ideal, but I like that, and yeah, so that's what I do. The first thing that I would do, I've just had a shower, is I would towel dry it. So I use a towel first to dry it, just because I want to get rid of any of the excess water that I've got in my hair, and then I'm actually going to be blow drying it. But this just gets rid of all the moisture that's in there at the moment. Okay guys, so I've just towel dried it, and of course it's still a little bit damp, it's not, bone dry. And now I'm going to be using the hairdryer to blow it into the direction that I want my hair to be going in, as well as dry, and get rid of the rest of the moisture. Okay, now you can see that my hair is a lot fluffy. It's pretty fluffy now, but it's dry. So I've basically, when I blow dried it, you can see I've kind of pushed it to the side. I've blown the hair that way, blown it from the back, and then I've blown it from the sides just to get the hair used to going in that direction. So now we're going to apply the product. Okay guys, now the product that I recommend you guys use, or what I use, is this one right here by American Crew. This one is a molding clay. You can see that it is high hold and medium shine. So I don't mind a little bit of shine, a little bit of slickness to the hair. And with my hair in particular, it's pretty hard to handle, pretty hard to manage. So that's why I have a medium hold. Now, in terms of how much to use, I'm going to show you guys. So just a little scoop out of that. So now what you want to do is you want to move it around in your hands like so, because you want to heat up the product. You want it to flow through your hair. So yeah, just rubbing it through your hands like so. You can see it on my hands there, the product. Now that it's nice and warm, I'm then just going to take it through my hair. You got to really make sure you get the product through the hair from the base to the tips, not just sitting on the tips or on the outside of the hair. You want to get the product all the way through. Okay guys, so get a comb, super cheap, but very useful for this hairstyle if you want to stick it back and create obviously that nice clean look. And this is going to also help spread the product through the hair. And you want to comb it all the way back through the hair. And you want to comb even the sides here in like that. So now I've towel dried it, I've blow dried it, I've placed the product in my hand, I've combed it all the way through to make sure that I get the product, like I said, from roots to tips. Now it's time to actually do the knot. Now before you want to do the knot, you want to get an elastic band, or whatever you're tying your hair with. I've got this one right here. and you want to put it on the hand that you're actually going to be holding the top knot with. Now this is going to help, so when you pull it off, it's already on your hand. You're not going to be struggling having it on there and then reaching around the room trying to pick it up. So having it on your hand already to begin with is what you want to do. Now like I said, I've already slicked it back. So what I'm going to do now is basically going to go through the motion of how I do it. Okay guys, so I've got the elastic band in my hand. Now when you're actually holding through, like I said, remember to hold with the hand that you actually have the elastic band on. And remember that when you're actually tying the hair, you want to have like maybe a number that you use all the time, so you know how, you know, the tightness, because obviously, you know, if you use 3 one time, it's going to be a bit looser. If you use 5 like I do, that's just perfect for me. So remember to count the amount of times you're actually going around the hair. So let's do that now. Okay guys, so now that you've got your hair in the actual bun, or how you want the hair, you might notice that you have a couple of flyaways, so just hairs that are flying out or that are a little bit too short that aren't actually in the knot. What I tend to do is, I've still got the product on my hands, and so what I just do now is I just try to use the same product and I just basically pat it down and make sure that I don't have any flyaways. If I have any real troublesome flyaways, then I'll definitely use hairspray. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's how I'm rocking it at the moment. Okay, so guys, that is the hair tutorial. This is the final look. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.